The Book of Accidents, which is set in a small Pennsylvanian hamlet, begins with Nate Graves' turbulent history. His father was a vicious and cruel man who delighted in hurting people, especially Nate. He was a retired coal miner. The weight of this earlier trauma, which has followed Nate into adulthood, is captured in the story. Maddie, a gifted artist with her own share of personal struggles, is Nate's wife. She frequently creates unsettling sculptures that seem to have a life of their own. Oliver, their adolescent son, is a compassionate and sympathetic young man. He possesses a rare capacity to perceive emotions in others around him, including those of animals. He is frequently overcome by this gift, or curse, leaving him open to the suffering of the world. When Nate inherits his boyhood house from his father following his death, the family's existence is turned upside down. Despite the painful emotions connected to the house, Nate sees it as a chance for a new beginning. The family moves, trying to escape the difficulties of their previous existence. Dark secrets, however, are kept in the home and the nearby forests. Jake is a mystery child who claims to be from another time and place, and Oliver soon befriends him. Oliver receives a warning from Jake about a dangerous power that lurks in the woods and has its sights set on the Graves family. The family learns as the tale progresses that their new home is situated on property with a dark past. There have been bizarre and tragic occurrences that have happened for ages, all of which seem to be related to the Long Dark, a malicious force. This entity has the ability to alter time and reality and thrives on agony and pain. This evil force starts to flow through Maddie's sculptures. She starts to lose control of her creative process as her works get creepier and more lifelike. On the other hand, Nate begins to get glimpses of his father and other tortured people from the past who are caught in a never-ending cycle of suffering. The idea of alternative realities is explored in greater detail throughout the narrative. In an alternate version of their planet, where the Long Dark has already triumphed and destroyed everything, Jake discloses that he is from. He has crossed over in order to warn and assist the Graves family, but his presence also draws the evil force's attention. The family comes across a book called the Book of Accidents as they struggle against the approaching darkness. This ancient book, which recounts all the terrible things that have ever happened on the planet, may provide the secret to ending the Long Dark. The Graves family and the Long Dark's army square off in an engrossing and compelling conflict that serves as the narrative's conclusion. They confront the monster with Jake's assistance and utilize the Book of Accidents to lock it in a loop that it created, effectively neutralizing its power. The family finds out later that they may have preserved several different realities worth of their world in addition to themselves. They become closer as a result of the ordeal, and they emerge from it more unified and resilient than before. The conclusion, though, leaves readers feeling uneasy. Although diminished, the Long Dark is not completely vanquished. It is still possible for it to come back, indicating that the struggle between good and evil is an ongoing one. A gripping examination of trauma, family dynamics, and the flimsy line separating the real world from the paranormal, the Book of Accidents is well worth reading. Wendig expertly spins a story that is both terrifying and heartwarming, highlighting the strength of love and unity in the face of overwhelming challenges. After finishing the book, readers will still be left with unanswered concerns regarding fate, free will, and the essence of evil.